Skipper, great news for us as a club and great news, I presume, for yourself that we know you're staying for another year at least to 2022. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, to extend my stay here for another year, fantastic, and hopefully we can keep progressing as we have done in previous seasons.
I mean, we had you for another year guaranteed, which is nice, but I suppose from the club's perspective, the way you've been going and certainly what you've done this year on and off the pitch was a real no-brainer. It'll take you nice into your 30s, though. Is it a nice sort of vote of confidence from the club in yourself, then most importantly for the way you play and the way you are playing?
I think so. Obviously, I still feel young and fit and stuff, and feel like I'm in a really good place at the minute in my career. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice to have that confidence, that backing always. Certainly, as a player, it definitely is a positive to have this sort of support. And yeah, like I say, I'm feeling good and certainly looking to play on a lot longer. Never mind being in my 30s. I've got plenty more in me for sure.
Well, you've had an outstanding season this year, Ben, and ever present last year. It looked like we're going to do it again this year until you got the little injury, unfortunately. Your form as good as it's ever been?
Yeah, for sure. I think, my sort of my best at the minute. And I think, it was disappointing not to play the full season this year. I was really disappointed not to get the 2 full seasons every minute. But we start again next year, and another season, hopefully a good season for us, hopefully, and a start of what can be an exciting one. And we hopefully can build from what we sort of created this season. Build the squad and look to improve on this season, and that's something we'll always do. And yeah, I think at the minute I'm playing well, and the lads look really really on fire and in good form, fit and ready to go, and we will be for the beginning of this season. It's going to be a quick turnaround.
166 Premier League appearances you're up to for the club. That is the most ever at Burnley. 300 league appearances. You just got that in nicely before you're injured. It takes you into the top 21. I mean, they're great figures in terms of Burnley's history, aren't they?
They are, and yeah, like I say, I want more. I want to play more and want to improve more and keep progressing as a player, and as a captain as well now. And I think that's a big ambition of mine, to play as many games as I can to keep improving, progressing, and keep learning along the way. And I look forward to many more appearances.
You'll have been here a decade next summer. That will take it up to 11 years. I know we've talked about it before, and that it's sort of become your club, and I think that's very much the case. And I suppose it's just further cements that. Yeah,
definitely. I feel at home at the club, and even, to be fair, ever since I've signed here, and to been here as long as I have been, it's been fantastic. And yep, certainly, taking the armband this year is really sort of cemented that for me as well. And like I say, I want to keep progressing and keep moving forward with the club and keep improving. So I'm excited for what we can do and what we can achieve.
And a bit of a baptism of fire as skipper, really, because you've had so much to deal with on and off the pitch. You took the job on from Tom, your big pal, last summer, but you really look as though you've grown into that. Have you enjoyed I know you've always been a leader type figure, but you've enjoyed being the skipper?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been full on, especially last few months. But I've learned a lot from that as well. So that's helped me as a person. And obviously, Skip Tom was a fantastic captain. I learned a lot from him as well. So he's been a real good leader for us for the past few years. And yeah, I've learned a lot, and hopefully I can, like I say, keep getting better and improving in that department as well.
And how was the injury? I know that for various reasons you're not having much holiday time, but I know you're working hard on a little break to get.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, and what's the plan?
Yeah, feeling okay. Still little niggles here and there when I'm working, but I'm working hard to be fit for pre-season really, and I want to be back training with the lads and starting from there. It might be sort of a little bit in and out at the beginning maybe for me, but hopefully I can be sort of starting that pre-season with the lads and progressing there and not missing out too much.
And lastly, Ben, I think in this absence and everything you've dealt with, I think you've gone up in the estimation for supporters even more. How much, have you enjoyed the sort of relationship you've grown with those, and how much you look forward to them coming back in the ground, hopefully maybe October time onwards? We don't know for definite.
Yeah, it means a lot, to have that support from the fans and everyone around associated with the club is massive, and I've certainly felt that. And yeah, it's been really nice, and the support I've got from a personal point of view as well in that regard as well has been great, and you know, really nice to hear from everybody. So yeah, it'd be great to have them back in the stadium, have the fans back in the stadium, and we look forward to it. We look forward to that buzz that it creates.
Well, we're delighted with the news, Skip, and we look forward to seeing you back for a couple of years. But first and foremost, maybe in a month's time or so, and hope you're fitting well there, Ben. And as I say, enjoy your summer. Thanks for everything.
Cheers, mate. That's all. Thank you.